Hi dear Cancer, welcome back. This is Ray from High Fives Tarot, and this is your August 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus for the sign. General reading for the sign of Cancer. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down the page so that you could get your own 3-card spread. You would see in there 3 cards facing down, and just set an intention or ask a question before you shuffle so that you wouldn't find yourself shuffling it all over again, so you could get the answer that you want to hear. You must get the answer that you need to hear. So just set an intention. May this reading give me clarity about this specific situation, or what do I need to do next, and the description would be there also. Okay, you have there 4 of Wands. Both cards showing up just a clear confirmation of what you have been going through. This could be a love situation, a hiccup in your marriage, a hiccup in your long-term partnership, and it seems like you have sacrificed way too much to a point that you are now asking yourself, is this the right path I should take? When would the return on my investment be? Do I need to get out of this? Is this unhappiness? I'm so confused. What is happening with me right now? There seems to be a long-standing issue between you and your person, and it seems like both of you are not confronting this elephant in the room. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are not having that heartfelt conversation for you to settle this once and for all, and it just brings resentment and unhappiness between the two of you. Perhaps it is you, Cancer, who is just keeping it to yourself and not wanting to take action. You run the risk of being that Cancer, very passive aggressive about the situation, not speaking your truth. Perhaps one of you may have had a third party or has cheated on in the past, and this has been a long time ago, but you have just it has just surfaced just now, and you were surprised. You were surprised about it and very shocked. Perhaps there is a hiccup, as I have mentioned, in this marriage, a broken union, or perhaps you have just gotten out of a breakup, or perhaps you're undergoing divorce, or perhaps you are overthinking about the situation because you're equally disappointed with yourself, but at the same time you keep on thinking also that this is the right thing to happen. The cat's out of the bag right now, and perhaps you are thinking that I should have not known it, or I should have known it earlier, but you are also thinking that you're thankful that it has happened now, instead of you would prolong the agony. You just want to run away, but you are also thinking that is this an impulsive it is just out of impulse. Speak your truth, stand your ground. For some of you, you could be dealing with a third party who is very, I don't know how to say it, they are standing their ground. They want to fight and argue with you, and it hurts you so much because your partner is not doing anything to reprimand or to call out that person. It's not that they are not they're not doing anything to appease you or to make you feel happy about the situation. As I have mentioned, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be dealing with a businessman, an entrepreneur who is very workaholic or obsessed with their finances, if I may put it that way. See, disappointments. It's time for you to get out of that, or perhaps this is the energy that you are into right now. You choose to get out of the situation. You no longer want to be lonely. You no longer want to be disappointed. You no longer want to be unhappy. And so you are speaking your truth right now, standing your ground, and making things, taking action about things that would make you feel better, or make you, you're just saying yes to yourself. You are ready to take action on things that would make you feel vindicated, and you're not asking help from your person. You are no longer begging them to do things for you, or you're no longer begging them to help you get out of the hurt that they have been causing you, whether it is in the past or in the recent moment. Remember that don't hold grudges. Walking away, saying yes to yourself, starting to learn something new, exploring different, choosing to get out of your comfort zone right now. And it's a breakthrough moment for you. You may have just learned it by now. Perhaps you feel that it's too late, but you know that it has to happen. Perhaps there is an energy of sulking, unhappiness, feeling trapped. You don't want your person. Perhaps in the past you were the one who is begging your person to stay. Right now you are walking away, and right now you are the one who is begging your person to stay, but right now it's the other way around. Your person is now begging you to stay and don't want you to make stupid decisions, when in fact you're not listening to that. You're not heeding that call. Instead, you are running away, standing your ground, so sick and tired of disappointments, and now you are saying yes to yourself. You could be also exploring new hobbies, new interests, getting to meet other people. And you are saying yes to yourself. You are making things work for you now. You are like 60% no longer worrying about what family members or other people would think of you. Somebody may be abusing your kindness, and you are no longer having it. You may have felt used and confused. Wow, that rhymes. Getting out of that heartbreaking situation, losing clarity along the way, but right now you are choosing to no longer sweep it under the rug, finally confront it. But there seems to be some fear surrounding that. You feel that you will not succeed in doing so, that you would feel lonely eventually, but you are sold with the idea that it's time to make it happen. This is a breakthrough moment. The action has to be done right here, right now. But you are still confused. You are not yet sure if this is the right thing to do. Oops. Not sure if that's the right thing to do. Not sure if it would really help you in the long run. But you are getting out. You are not, I mean, there has been treachery, or your husband or your wife or your partner may have gotten away with that for the longest time, and you disregarded, or you did not listen to your gut feel. You knew it's happening, but you have no evidence, so you just brush it off and sweep it under the rug. But this is a progression of that, from that treachery, from that manipulation, or from that deceit. You are getting out of that, and you no longer want to feel so trapped anymore. You're freeing yourself from it. I like it. Freeing yourself, perhaps traveling, perhaps taking a break, perhaps running away as fast as you can. You don't know where to go. You want to run so fast and never look back, but you don't know your destination, but that's okay. Somebody is very doesn't want to take risks. I'm not sure if that's you or that's your oh look at that, dear Cancer. Lamentation. Allow those sorrows to flow. Embrace the sadness, acknowledge the grief, allow it to happen. It's a process. It may be a long process, but do not repress it, do not hold back. Embrace it and accept that grief, because accepting it is just your way to eventually get out of it. Lamentation. This is this one. Sadness. This one. This is exactly this one. Look at that. They look the same, right? Mental anguish. It's a sense of, there's a deep sense of sadness that you just can't take it off. It's a deep sadness that you can't explain, that you feel that you can't get out of. But this card is a reassurance for you that you just have to allow it to flow, because eventually you will get out of it, and the right time will come for you to finally heal. After this Tower moment, there is always a chance, a positive chance for you to start from scratch and build a solid foundation, clean slate. So take it, allow that grief to flow, allow that sorrow to flow, because the universe is giving you a new lease in life. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A. See you soon, Cancer. Thank you. Bye.